A séance has been held in the great house at Collinwood. A séance which has suspended time and space and sent one woman on an uncertain and frightening journey into the past, back to the year 1795. At this moment, she is in great danger, for she has been charged with witchcraft and is on trial for her life. And she is beginning to make a strange and terrifying discovery. Peter, I'm beginning to piece things together. And I think that Ben Stokes was telling the truth.
When he said that Angelique Collins was the witch?
Yes.
You saw him when he left the courtroom. He was babbling like a madman.
I know.
And you heard what he said when Angelique came to the door. He pointed at her and said she's dead.
I know that too.
And you still believe what he said?
I believe now that witchcraft was practiced at Collinwood. And there's only one person who could have been the witch. Angelique.
Do you have proof of what you're saying?
Well, not proof.
Yes?
Ever since Ben mentioned Angelique's name, I've been thinking about her and trying to remember all the times that I was with her. And I did remember something. Something that struck me as strange at the time, but then I forgot about it.
What is it?
Do you remember I told you once that Barnabas Collins almost choked to death and no one could explain why?
Yes.
Well, I think that Angelique caused that to happen through
Why?
witchcraft.
But why?
Because of some things that I found in her room shortly after that happened. I found a toy soldier that had belonged to Barnabas as a child, and a handkerchief that belonged to him, too.
A toy soldier, a handkerchief. Do you really believe that there is a witch?
I didn't believe it before. But, Peter, there has got to be an explanation for all the things that have happened.
I can't argue with that.
Angelique was out of her room when I found those things. She came in and saw me with them. And she acted very strangely.
In what way?
She seemed frightened.
What did she say to you? How did she explain the toy soldier and the handkerchief being in her room?
Well, she said that Sarah had left them there.
It's possible she was telling the truth.
Yes, of course, it is possible, but...
Vicki, I don't want to argue with you. I'm only trying to tell you the things that Trask is going to say if we mention this in court.
I know that.
Look, did you question Sarah about it?
No, because Angelique asked me not to.
Why?
She was afraid that I might scold Sarah and that Sarah wouldn't come and play with her anymore. But just think, if she was lying, if Sarah didn't leave those things in her room, what would Angelique want with a toy soldier and a handkerchief?
We have no proof that she lied. The only proof would be Sarah, and she's dead.
I know. Oh, I suppose it's very flimsy, and it doesn't prove much. But I wanted to tell you.
I'm glad you did. Do you remember anything else?
Peter, you said that a person has to have a motive for a crime. Angelique had a motive. At least for keeping Barnabas from marrying Josette. You see, she was in love with him from the moment she came to Collinwood. I saw it in her eyes every time she looked at him. I remember feeling sorry for her at the time, because I thought it was hopeless. But imagine if she did all of those things because she wanted to marry Barnabas.
We can't go into court and say things like this. We don't have a shred of evidence Nothing tangible at all against Angelique Collins.
Except Ben's testimony.
Which the court has denounced as the babblings of a maniac.
Well, I think that Ben was telling the truth, no matter what the judges say.
Whether he was or whether he's not, you didn't listen to what he said. He said that she was dead. Dead women. Oh, no. Did the woman in court look like she was dead?
No.
Well?
Oh, I suppose I've just been grasping at straws.
Look, don't worry.
How can you say that? You said we don't have any evidence.
Maybe we have.
But you just said that we didn't.
We don't have anything that we could present in court, but... You know, you made me very curious about Angelique. Very curious. I'm going to find out everything I can about her.
Do you think you can find something new?
I don't know, but I'm going to try.
I don't see how you can find anything that important in such a short time.
Don't worry, I will.
I'm frightened. We have so little time.
Vicki, come here.
Peter, I don't know what I'd do without you.
I might have known the witch wouldn't let me testify against her. I'll never be able to help Miss Winters. What is Mr. Barnabas going to say when he finds out what happened? And Mr. Joshua, he'll beat me for having set foot in that courtroom. I ought to run away, but I can't. The witch should follow me even from her grave. She'll never give me any peace. Never. You.
Did I startle you?
What do you want?
I want to have a little talk with you.
I don't want to talk to you, sir. Go away.
I heard about your testimony in court this afternoon. Very interesting, Ben.
I said go away.
Oh, no, not until I've satisfied my curiosity. I want to know what you were talking about. Why did you think Angelique Collins was dead?
I don't have to answer any of your questions.
Don't you?
No. I don't like you. I don't want to have anything to do with you, so go away now.
Well, I suppose I should be offended, but I'll try to rise above it. Perhaps you'll find out that a few moments of conversation can be highly profitable.
What are you giving me that for?
Well, just for a little information.
I ain't got nothing to tell you.
Yeah, you take a good look at that bill, Ben. Maybe you'll change your mind. You'll find it'll pay for quite a few evenings at the Eagle.
You take your money and get out of here. I wouldn't touch it.
Obviously, you're a man of high moral character, Ben. I wouldn't have expected that.
I said take your money and get out of here.
Well, I suppose you're right. Why should I pay for information I already possess? You see, Ben, I happen to know the truth.
Truth?
I know the truth about Barnabas.
What?
Strange, that seems to frighten you, that statement.
You don't know nothing.
I know that Barnabas never went to England.
Of course he did.
Oh, then you're calling Millicent Collins a liar. I don't think she'd like that.
Miss Millicent?
Yes, she's seen Barnabas. She's even talked to him. She told me herself.
Miss Millicent ain't quite right in the head. Everybody knows that. Because of you. Because of what you've done to her. You shouldn't be allowed to mention her name.
All right, Ben, now don't change the subject, please. The fact is that Millicent has seen Barnabas. She's told me that you've seen him. In fact, I believe I've seen him myself.
You?
Yes, I was approaching Collinwood one night. I saw a man in the distance. Bore a striking resemblance to Barnabas Collins.
You just saw a man who looked like Mr. Barnabas.
Well, at the time, that's what I thought. But now I believe I did see Barnabas. And I believe that you've seen him too. You have, haven't you, Ben?
No.
Where is he, Ben?
He's in England.
What ship did he sail on? It's a simple question. Why can't you answer it?
I don't know the name of the ship.
Naturally, because the ship doesn't exist. No ships bound for England left Collinsport the night Barnabas disappeared or for weeks thereafter.
Mr. Collins didn't leave from Collinsport.
Oh, sailed from a different port?
Aye.
Which one?
I don't know, and even if I did, I don't have to answer your questions.
Doesn't matter. I can find out what ships sailed for England on the days after Barnabas disappeared and check on the passenger lists.
What are you going to do that for?
Curiosity. I think you know a lot more than you're telling me, Ben.
You know what's good for you. Stop your poking around right now.
Why, because I might find out something you and the Collins family don't want me to know?
No. Because if you don't stop your poking around, I'm going to kill you.
Ben, there's no need to get violent now.
I mean what I say. You made enough trouble for the Collins family. You make any more and I'll kill you with my bare hand. You understand me?
Yes.
Stop asking questions. Leave me and the folks at Collinwood alone, because if you don't, you'll be sorry for it.
It's all right, Ben. You've answered my question. I know Barnabas never went to England. And you know where he is. I've found out the rest on my own.
Ben?
I can't do anything for you. Tried to help Miss Winters. I can't do any more.
I didn't come here to find you.
No?
I came here to find Mrs. Collins.
You mean Angelique? You want to find her here?
How do you know that, Ben? That can't be, because I've checked all the rooms and boarding houses in Collinsport and she's not there. She must be here.
She ain't here either. I'll show you the house if you like, but you won't find her.
Do you know where I can find her?
Aye.
Where?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
She's
Go
in
on.
her grave.
Her grave.
Told you you wouldn't believe me.
Wait, don't go.
Why not? You don't believe a word I said any more than those judges did.
Ben, that's not true. I'm trying to believe you.
But you don't.
I believe you're telling the truth.
I am telling the truth. It wasn't Angelique who walked into that courtroom this afternoon. It was a ghost. Angelique's dead.
How do you know that?
I just know.
How did she die?
I can't tell you that.
You know, Ben, maybe she isn't dead. Maybe you just thought she died.
No, I know for a fact she's dead, because I buried her.
Where?
What do you want to know that for?
Because I want to see her grave.
What for?
I want to believe you, Ben. And I want to help Miss Winters. And I can if I can just get closer to the truth. Ben, I have to see that grave.
I don't know. I'm scared to go near that grave.
You were scared to come to court and testify, but you did because you wanted to help Miss Winters. And she needs your help now. And I do too, Ben. Please, you have to help me.
All right. Come with me. I buried her here, under this tree.
Are you sure?
I wouldn't be likely to forget.
Get me a shovel.
You're not going to...
I have to, Ben. I have to see for myself.
No.
Get me a shovel, Ben.
I won't have anything to do with this.
It'll be my responsibility.
Listen.
To what?
I thought I heard her laughing from far away.
Ben, give me that shovel.
Peter, where are you? Did you find Angelique? Oh, you've got to find something. You've got to.
No use. I didn't bury her that deep.
Are you sure you buried her here?
Positive.
But why?
Well, why isn't she here? Because she's vanished. Vanished into thin air.
Vanished.
I might have known she wouldn't stay in a grave. Maybe she never really died.
You said you buried her here.
I did, but she wouldn't stay in a grave. Not her. Not her.
Ben, you're not making any sense.
She's here. I can feel her nearby. I can feel her watching me.
There's no one here.
She's here. She's watching me. She's laughing at me. I can tell. I can tell. I gotta get away from her. Gotta get away.
You didn't find anything? Anything at all?
Nothing. Not even a trace of the body.
I don't know what to think.
There's only one thing to think. Everything Ben Stokes said is the product of a twisted imagination. The man really is a babbling maniac.
I won't believe that.
There's nothing else we can believe. Women don't just get up out of graves and walk.
Peter, you said that you couldn't find any trace of Angelique or anyone who'd seen her after she left the courtroom. Now, don't you think that's a bit strange?
There may be another explanation. She could have come to Collinsport, testified, and then left immediately afterwards.
Perhaps. But I still think Ben was telling the truth.
It doesn't matter. We haven't a shred of evidence to prove that he's lying.
But what about the things that I remembered? The toy soldier and the handkerchief?
That doesn't constitute evidence. If we went into the court and said that, they'd think we were trying to blame some innocent person. It might even make them think, start thinking that you were guilty and not innocent. It could shift the court's feelings about you.
Well, then what are we going to do?
There's only one thing we can do.
What?
I'm going to put you on the witness stand, and I want you to answer my questions, and I want you to tell the truth.
The truth?
I want you to tell them everything you told me. I want you to tell them where you came from, that you came from another time and the other century.
They'll never believe me.
They might.
They won't. I know they won't.
Look, I believed you, and you told me some very strange things.
But you're different.
Look, the judges have tried to be fair. They might see what I saw when you first told me your story. Just a lovely girl who isn't capable of witchcraft or anything else evil, no matter how strange her story may sound.
And they just may take my story as final proof that I am a witch.
We'll have to chance that. I don't think they will.
Peter.
Vicki, I'm going to be honest with you. The truth may be our last hope. Our only hope.
Only hope? Oh, Peter.